Hey everybody, Jeff here. Welcome back to the channel. I got some pretty good tool deals I wanted to show you today. We're sort of focusing on Costco, but first I want to show you something funny. I was in there and we saw one of these signs on one of the stock shelves in there, and it says, in accordance with the CD, it is recommended to refrain from touching displays. I think they meant to say CDC, because I've never had my compact discs tell me anything about wearing masks. And I wanted to bring up something that appeared on there recently, a few days ago for us, and that is this Makita tool deal I want to show you here. So this is their cordless combo kit right here, and look at this. It comes in a hard case, and it looks like you get a charger there and 2 batteries, and this is the LXT, so this should be brushless. Yeah, it says it right there. Your brushless 2-piece combo kit right here. So you do get the hammer drill with this and the impact driver, and they're throwing in 2 of the 4.0 amp hour batteries, and they also have, of course, the LED level indicator on the batteries. So this kit right here is $279, and Costco is just kicking Home Depot's butt on this deal right now today. Now, this isn't necessarily a sale item. This is their normal price, and normally when Costco gets toolkits in, their prices are way below like the big box stores when you go in to buy hardware and tools and things like that. But the issue with these, though, is you don't always know how long this is going to be here in stock for you. So you could see it here on the website today, and it'll be gone tomorrow. Now, I have not seen this in our warehouses yet, in any of the Costco warehouses. So I'm assuming it's either new or it's only online. So sometimes you see a lot of items that are only online, and they're not indicating here whether it's exclusively online here or not. But so let's take this model number here for this kit, and I want to take it over here to Home Depot, and let's do a sanity check here on the price. So if we come over to Home Depot and we'll enter that kit number in there, let's see what we come up with here. So they are charging $359 at Home Depot for this exact same kit that you see right here. Now I'm going to show you something that might save you a little bit of money here in Home Depot. I want you to take a look at this. So normally when I look at a kit, especially DeWalt kits, I always scroll down to the bottom to see what tools are in the kit, like you see right here. So I'm always looking, for example, on the DeWalt to get the DCD 996 hammer drill, and then the impact driver, the DCF 887. So here you want to analyze here, which hammer drill are they giving you here? They are giving you the XPH07Z. So you want to make sure, is that the drill you're specifically looking for? And then the impact driver is the XDT13Z. Then the battery is the BL184OB. Why are we bothering with this then? Well, if you come over here, if you're willing to change that kit number from 267 here to 269, yeah, so with the M on there, so if you're just willing to change that kit number from 267 to 269, that brings you down to a less expensive kit on Home Depot here, which from the outside looks to be exactly the same, because you have both the impact driver and you have the hammer drill. When you come down to the bottom here and look, you can see they've changed the impact driver to that model right there, the XDT13Z, and the hammer drill is this model, the XPH12Z. The battery, the 2 4 amp hour batteries are unchanged. So that's something you want to look at also. Are these lower priced? Are they lower end models? Does it matter? This is why I always thoroughly investigate a kit like this before I buy it. Now, the one thing I need to warn you about when you're dealing with Costco, especially online, is that sometimes you'll see a kit like this here one day and the next day it's gone, and then you won't see it for weeks, and maybe it comes back, maybe it doesn't. So if it's something that you want, I would not hem and haw over it. I would get it today, because let me show you something. I want to do a DeWalt search here. When I did a DeWalt search 2 days ago, there was 3 different kits. So even last night, this 12-gallon wet dry vac over here on the right, the yellow one, this one here was not even showing up. This one here is now, it says out of stock, the $99 one. But this one is in the stores. I saw it in the store this morning for $89. Now they're going to charge you a little more online because of the shipping. There was also here the other day in this white space, now this empty white space, there was they have a new version of that DeWalt 184-piece mechanics tool set with all the sockets, and they're black, which I really like. That's a really cool set. We showed you that set last year. That's that famous one that I made the mistake of not buying, if you remember, when I went into the stores. Here, take a look. So this is a 181-piece black chrome mechanics tool set for $49.97, $50. And this is the size of the box. Man, this thing weighs a ton. This is, if you can you see the whole thing here? So this is how big it is here. This to me is one heck of a steal right here. So if you're looking for an idea for Dad, for Father's Day, that is So this is why I'm constantly in there and checking and searching to see what they have in stock. Like even a few weeks ago, they had that little 34-piece kit that I showed you guys that we did on the giveaway. Remember that tool giveaway that we did last week? So you always want to be in there checking. And Home Depot is sort of the same way, just not quite as bad. Now here we spotted also a massive pallet full of these Husqvarna 3100 PSI gas-powered pressure washers here. And these will put out 2.5 gallons per minute. And as you can see here on the sign, they're on sale for $299. So this Costco tool deal expires on August 24th. So we have basically, you have until Monday on this one. The next Costco tool deal you see here is this Lasko Super Fan Max. So this is an air mover. I call them floor fans because they're basically used when you have a flood. But what I like about this one, you can see here, is that it also has those two extra 120 outlets on there. So this fan, when it's plugged in, can also in turn power two other devices of your choice. This is a pretty decent deal here on the lighting. So you got this 2-pack here of these LED recessed downlights. And these will fit a typical 5 to 6 inch retro. And if you look on the box, you can see how it has the old like screw in there. So that's the adapter that allows you to plug into your current hi-hat lights in the ceiling there. You pull out the old lights and you screw these in. So this is what we call like a retrofit package. These are very convenient to have. And so $11.99, they're $3 off right now. That's a pretty good deal for the two. As a price comparison, if you go to Home Depot, you can see they're about $30 for the same thing. Here we have the Little Giant Multi-Use Type 1A ladder, which extends all the way up to 15 feet. They say that it has 24 different ladders in one because of all of the things that it does. So this one is priced at $149.99. Check this out. They even had Halloween decorations up. And this was from last week, actually, at Costco, from my visit last week. And then yesterday when we were at Lowe's, we also saw some Halloween decorations up already. So they're wasting no time. I'm ready to put 2020 in the books. Every year, Costco and Lowe's tend to be the biggest Halloween displays. But last year, you know, Home Depot tried to get in on the fray on that too. And they did pretty decent last year themselves. Then we also spotted this new, very high-tech looking vacuum from LG. So this is called the Cord Zero Charge Plus. It's a cordless rechargeable vacuum, very much like the Dyson V11 Animal Plus that I bought a few months ago, which I still have to do the tool review for you. Maybe one day we'll get one of these. But anyway, this one's $100 off right now. And I believe this deal runs until August 26th. But it looks to me like they're pushing Dyson out of Costco now because there's, I think, only one model of Dyson left in there right now. Unless there's just shortages. I hope to see them back soon, though. This is the last Dyson vacuum I was able to find in Costco. So this is the Dyson Ball Animal Plus Pro Upright Vacuum. And this one here is $30 off right now. So it's priced at $269. And this expires, I believe, on September 6th. So other than that, I mean, we used to see 3, 4, 5 different Dyson models in Costco, and right now this is the last one that we can find in there. But I did see a few of the Shark vacuum models in there this morning. So I don't know if they're just forcing Dyson out the door and replacing them with Shark and LG and others. Time will tell. Now this right here is what I think is a great deal on an incredible industrial rack here. If you're looking for something tough, even in your own garage, this is a good one to get. And I've seen this here before, and I thought maybe at Christmas it might have gotten down to $149 or less. But this one here is 77 inches wide, and it's 72 inches tall, and it's 24 inches deep, and it can hold like 2,000 pounds. So what I like about it is if you look at the corner columns, they're very solid. They're one piece all the way up. They're not two pieces. I always tell people to avoid any of the shelves that have two pieces going up because it will wiggle right where the connection is. No matter what you do to try to stop it, they will always wiggle. So I always look for long one-piece columns there on the corner. This one here is probably the finest, ritziest looking utility sink I've ever seen in my life. So this one here is a 22-inch utility sink. And this one comes with its cabinet. So it's made by OVE, and you've seen us show some of their vanities here at Costco in the last few weeks. Now, unlike those cheapy, ugly plastic ones that you buy at like Home Depot, I can't stand those. I've even seen nicer stainless steel sinks that stand on their own, but this one takes the cake. This is even much nicer. This goes one step further by making it sort of look like a vanity. Now, it does have a huge price tag to go with it, $249.99, but you've never seen anything like this, I guarantee you. Now, this right here is, I think, probably one of the best deals in all of Costco ever, even though it's sort of a small dollar amount here. But take a look at this 5-piece bath collection kit. You've seen me show you this before in the live streams back when I was doing them in Costco before they put the kibosh on people videoing in the stores. But I used to buy this 5-piece kit in here, and every year they come out with, it's either a different brand or a different something or other, but it's essentially the same 5-piece brushed nickel metal kit. And if you look at these pieces, if you were to go into Home Depot and buy these separately, remember when this kit first came into Costco earlier in the year, they normally go for $25, and then they start lowering it down to $19.97. That's how you know it's on sale, when you see the ending in the 7 there, the 97 instead of the 99. So this was last week. Now, this morning I walked into Costco, and they were marked all the way down and below $10. So, man, I pounced and got a bunch of these because I've never seen this low. So, for example, over here on Home Depot, just one single brush nickel 24-inch towel rod is $20. And remember, there's 2 of those in this kit. Now, on the display, they're missing the toilet paper holder, but all of these are $20 each when you go into Home Depot anyway. If you were to buy all of these separately in Home Depot, you'd be ringing out at about $100 because every one of these things is $20 a piece at Home Depot. So to score this entire thing here for $9.97, that's an incredible steal. This means these aren't coming back. So if you rush into your store, you better get them now. Don't wait, because these are not coming back. Now, I don't see the asterisk on the sign. Usually that means it's a seasonal item or that it's going to be a dead SKU and it won't come back. But at this blowout price, you can bet these are not coming back. That's it. They're done. Okay, now they have a really nice kitchen faucet here. This is the Delta Veros, and I've installed a number of Deltas over the years. I like them. The price, though, it's okay. It's $179.99. But it should be lower. It should be at around $149. Now, we've seen these in January. They had these Delta faucets down to $149. So see how it says $99 at the end of the price? Wait for it to drop. You'll see it'll be something $97. It'll probably be $149.97. So sometimes, you wait a month or two and it drops, and then it comes back up after that ad cycle, and then it goes back down again. It just roller coasters around. Catch it on the right time. And check this out. When we walked in this morning, they had 3 pallets of the Clorox 5-pack wipes. Now, I got in at 10 a.m. The seniors got in from 9 until 9:45, and they used up the first pallet. These 2 pallets were gone by 11 a.m., so they last about an hour when they get in 2 pallets. And then you can see they've got this Jetson folding electric bike here. This is probably one of the first Christmas toys that they've got in here for the season. And you can see they've also got in the beginnings of what will be between 3 and 5 massive aisles full of Christmas displays, and usually 2 aisles of toys and things like that. Those usually come in around mid-October. Well, I hope you found this video informational so far, and if you did, hey, do us a favor. Would you please give us a thumbs up down below that tells us that you like us, and don't forget to subscribe and click the bell icon to be notified of all future videos that we upload. That's it for this one, folks, and we'll see you on the next one.